You're not burnt out. You're addicted to control. And if that's true, rest won't fix you. But you've tried that already. You take breaks, you scroll, you sleep. Nothing changes. You still feel tired. That should bother you, because burnout comes from doing too much. But you're exhausted even when you're doing nothing. So let's be honest, this isn't burnout. Look at how you actually live. You rewrite the same message 5 times. You check your phone with no notifications. You hesitate before sending simple things. You replay conversations that already ended. That's not effort, that's control. And you think it's helping you. It feels like you're reducing risk, like you're staying prepared, like you're staying safe. But if control actually worked, you'd feel calm by now. You don't, because control doesn't reduce stress, it multiplies it. You don't want rest, you want certainty, and certainty doesn't exist. So your brain keeps running. All day, all night, even when nothing is happening. That's why you're tired. Not from effort, from resistance. You're resisting uncertainty constantly, and it follows a pattern. You don't overthink everything. You overthink what threatens your identity, how you're seen, how you're judged, how things might go wrong. That's why you can scroll for hours, but freeze on one decision. It's not effort, it's exposure. If control actually created peace and the people who mastered it would feel it, they don't. Even Steve Jobs, obsessed with control, every detail, every decision, it made him exceptional, but never at ease. Because control doesn't switch off. Control is your shield. It protects you from embarrassment, rejection, failure. But every time you try to control the outcome, you delay the experience. You don't live the moment, you simulate it again and again and again, until the real moment feels heavier than it should. So you hesitate, and hesitation becomes your personality. People call you careful, thoughtful, smart, but internally you know the truth, you're stuck. Because thinking feels like progress, but it isn't. It's preparation without execution, and that's why it's addictive. You feel engaged, in control, productive, but nothing moves, and over time, that gap between thinking and doing becomes exhaustion. Not physical, psychological. You wake up tired because your brain is carrying unfinished decisions, hundreds of them. What if this goes wrong? What if they think this? What if I'm not ready? You never close them. You stack them. And call it responsibility. It's not. It's avoidance. Here's the shift most people never make. Clarity does not come before action. It comes after it. You don't think your way into certainty. You move your way into it, but that requires letting go. And letting go feels like losing control, so you resist it and stay tired. Now look at people who move fast. They're not smarter than you. They're just less attached to outcomes. They don't need things to go perfectly. They just need things to move. That's the difference. You're trying to avoid mistakes. They're using them. You're trying to control the path. They're walking it. Same world, different approach, different result. So how long are you going to keep living like this? Thinking, simulating, delaying, waiting for certainty. It's not coming. It never was. So the next time you feel the urge to check again, to think again, to wait again, stop. Don't analyze it. Don't justify it. Call it what it is, fear, and move anyway. Messy, imperfect, uncertain, because that's where your energy is. Not in control, in motion. You're not tired because you're doing too much. You're tired because you won't let go, so let go or stay exhausted.